This is the beginning. Our kids in the state of Florida have been able to change laws that haven't been changed for 20-some years in 3 weeks.
As bittersweet as it was to have Parkland join our group of a school shooting, I think that we needed these teenagers to really help us get the message across.
We are going to make this the voting issue.
And think about if you sent your child to school to learn and he winds up getting shot. What would you do if it was your child?
It wasn't a long flight. It was good. It's colder, windy, but I'm glad we're here.
Excited for the weekend?
Yeah, nervous, but still excited. Hopefully they actually listen to us.
It's pretty cool. It's as magical as everyone's.
We're going to watch how the congressmen either meet with us or they run from us. If they run from us, they're against the American people, the American children, our greatest assets, and we're going to eliminate them from being in these buildings.
Being here right now represents that our voices are being heard at a national platform, that perhaps something now will be able to be done.
Everyone in this room is making posters for our march tomorrow in Washington. We are designing our own posters with our own sayings, messages we want to convey.
Whenever there's another school shooting, the first few days are usually pretty tough. It takes us back almost 5.5 years to the day of 12/14.
Everyone in town, across the country, across the world was devastated.
We are ready to go out there and march and expect changes afterwards. We're excited to do it as a family. We're excited to do it as a community.
How cold is it going to be in D.C.? 49.
Hello?
Oh, hey, don't let bus 3 leave without me. We're about 5 minutes away.
We want to be the change that we want to see, because we can't sit around and wait for other people to do it. To the Parkland kids, thank you for not letting anyone silence you, for taking your hurt, your anger, your pain, and channeling that into positive action. I just feel a tremendous debt of gratitude.
We're going to do the march, and then the buses are going to try to regroup at 5 o'clock, from where they dropped us off.
It's really empowering to know that all these kids are standing up for what they think is right. It's crazy, it's really exciting, but there's that many people.
Sandy Hook was a spark that started and it smoldered for a while. The Parkland kids have taken this and created a raging wildfire. The passion is just going to grow from here.
I feel like it's crazy that I'm here. I feel like this is something you would just see on TV.
Last time I was down here on the mall marching against the war in Vietnam.
My son Marvin was shot in a school shooting back in 2001, and I'm here to try to get some common sense laws. But as soon as I got off the bus, I saw how empowering this was. To see all the children marching, and it makes a statement, I wish my son was here to see this.
This past week there was a shooting at a school in Maryland where a teenager was shot. She has since died from those injuries.
The right to bear arms is a very important right, and it makes us one of the more enlightened countries in the world. That law is being taken to a ridiculous end.
It's just really terrible. There's too many guns in America.
We should not have to worry about going to school here.
No matter how scary it is, you always have to stay strong.
Try your best not to be afraid.
Be kind to one another.
It's weird that this is even happening.
Our kids go through drills where they're being told to hide from shooters.
Every time you hear lockdown, you don't know if it's practice or real.
We usually hide in a corner of the classroom where there's no windows.
One time I asked my mom if that's going to happen to me.
When you have to have a drill on what to do when it's time, when someone starts to shoot, that's sad.
These kids shall not die in vain.